What up, boys? It's your boy Dev. We are here in Madden 25. Finally, the new game has dropped, man. We're on early access and we're getting started early with our franchise rebuild of the year, man. Our offline franchise series is here, and we will be doing it with none other than the NFC South Carolina Panthers, man. So welcome to the series, man. If you guys do end up enjoying the video, man, make sure to drop a like for me. Hit that sub button if you do enjoy the content. We're making all sorts of content like this. College Football 25, Madden 25. We stream on Twitch. We stream on YouTube. Would love to have you guys join the family. And hit that noti bell to keep up to date with future posts on this series. We're going to be launching and posting all the time. So with that being said, let's get into the video and take a look at this Carolina Panthers team, boys. Now, they're one of the worst teams in the game. We know that, they've had trouble in real life. I mean, they've got some young players that you're excited about. Derek Brown's very good, 90 overall. J.C. Horn, great young corner. But the rest of these players, like Taylor Moton, is old. Jadeveon Clowney, very old. And Deontay Johnson, 83 overall, but he's pushing 28, 29 now. So, I mean, it's not great. Bryce Young, down to a star dev in the game this year. We take a look at their dev traits. They've got 3 hit-ins for rookies. That's pretty good. No X factors on the entire team, which is terrible. The Giants are the worst team in the game at a 77 overall, and they at least have an X factor in Dexter Lawrence. So we have an uphill battle. We have 1 superstar, which I believe is Derek Brown, 10 stars, and 60 normal devs, man. So the salary cap is not great, 4.2 million. Like, if you take a look at other teams, like, it's a terrible situation cap-wise. We're going to have to really probably clean house. They went 2-15 in 2023, made the trade for Bryce Young, helped the Bears secure maybe a generational quarterback in Caleb Williams. We'll see how that shakes out for them, but they helped set the Bears up for great success. So if Bryce Young doesn't work out for them, it's a complete bust of a trade and probably will go down. If Caleb Williams goes crazy and Bryce Young doesn't work out, it might be one of the biggest draft heists in NFL history. So, we'll take a look, though. We do have a good pass rush rating. The rest is terrible. They were 32nd ranked passing offense. We are going to have an uphill battle. They did bring in Xavier Leggetti. They've got some young guys that are exciting, but it's not going to be great early, and it's going to be a difficult rebuild, man. We did the Colts and the Broncos in Madden 24 and Madden 25. We will be Carolina Panthers all year, boys. So that's going to be it pretty much. We're going to get into it. We're in the NFC now. Did AFC last year. We want to get into NFC this year. 79 overall Carolina Panthers. We will see where we can take them in Madden 25. Let's go. Meatball Smith is here. 5'5", 400 pounds, and he is ready to take on the NFL and lead the Carolina Panthers to greatness. Let's go, baby. Okay, we are here on Carolina Panthers franchise, and we will be playing stock, so no sliders, all Madden Sim to get a feel for the game to start out and see where maybe we can, input some sliders. I'll do a slider video in a couple weeks once I get a feel for it. As well as we are starting with dev trait regression off. If we decide to change it and move it to on, if it's too OP or a team gets too crazy or the league gets too crazy, we will do that. But I think it's really beneficial to have it off when you're trying to develop players and do an offline type of series. So that's what we're going to do. Did it last year. Was a ton of fun. So that is where we are starting, boys. So with that being said, we do have pre-existing injuries on, so some guys may be starting the season injured, so something to keep an eye on. But let's take a look at our first look Carolina Panthers. Okay, taking a look here, there's a lot of work to do. Now, offensive line being completely star devs is awesome. You see Ika Mekwonu, he's historically been a superstar, is down to star dev this year. That sucks. Deontay Johnson was a superstar last year in Madden. He's down to star. Bryce Young was a superstar. He's down to star. And then it's Grandpa Adam Thielen, Xavier Leggetti, young rookie. Jonathan Brooks, a young rookie that's really exciting. 21 years old, out of Texas. 90 speed, 91 excel, 92 carrying. Really going to focus on developing him, developing that run game. And then obviously Bryce Young, signal caller. Got to develop him. 23 years old, 5'10", 204, down to a 73 overall. And, you know, he's a lower overall than a lot of the rookie quarterbacks, like Drake May and all them. He's a lower overall than them. So, you know, something to think about. 87 throw power is not great, but 87 short is decent. 80 medium, 79 deep. Under pressure is not. It's not terrible. 87 speed, though. We're going to be running a lot of probably, you know, short option type stuff with 87 speed. He's going to be mobile, and we're going to utilize him to the best of our ability. Jonathan Brooks is going to start over Chuba Hubbard. He's -1 overall, but a much better situation, I'd say. Now, as far as the offensive line goes, you know, obviously Ika Mukwanu, we want to develop him. He's very young, very good, 23 years old, 6'4", 320, 92 strength. Not a great pass blocker at all with 73 pass block, but a tremendous run blocker. So we'll pretty much put every single upgrade point we can into pass protector to try and make him a well-rounded player throughout his career. And that's pretty much where we'll be with that. I am praying that they made it possible for linemen to get dev trade upgrades in this. I had heard whispers. You guys let me know if you heard anything or have seen anything so far in the comments. But Xavier Leggetti, got to develop him. Young 23-year-old rookie, 6'1", 221, 72 overall. We had him in Broncos franchise, which was we drafted him in a rookie class. But he is again on the channel, but this time realistically. Only a 72, but has 93 speed, 93 excel, 92 jump, 89 agility. Route running is pretty terrible, but he's a good physical receiver and should really make a difference for this team. Now, there will be some guys we're moving on from pretty much immediately. I know the contracts aren't great, but I'd love to move on from like Thielen. Potentially, you know, Deontay Johnson's 28. There's still time there, and he can still contribute and really help Bryce Young in, you know, year one, being a good pass catcher and help this team out in a big way. Taylor Moton, good right tackle at an 84 overall, but he's 30 years old. Out of my Western Michigan Broncos. Go Broncos, baby. And we do have a dynasty there. If you guys want to check that out on College Football 25, we're doing a dynasty with my alumni Western Michigan Broncos. Go check it out. It is on the channel. But 88 strength, 85 pass block, 82 run blocks. He's a really good pass blocker. He's 30. So be good this year, but we got to start to look for a replacement. Then, you know, Robert Hunt, 28 years old, solid. The offensive line is actually not bad on this team whatsoever. Like, it's not terrible. Right side, Robert Hunt, Taylor Moton, Ika Mukwanu. They did bring in Damian Lewis, who's also pretty decent, but none of them are really that young. Damian Lewis, 27, Robert Hunt, 28, Taylor Moton, 30, and Austin Corbett is 28. So we need to start to get younger on the offensive line, much, much younger. Ian Thomas is tight end 1. Jatavian Sanders, the rookie tight end, is only a 68, but he's 21 years old, 83 speed. We may try and move him up the depth chart, try and start him, see if he can develop. If he has a big season, he's only -2 overall on Ian Thomas and Tommy Tremble. So, yeah, he's going to start over these guys for sure. I'll make that change right now. So that's kind of the new look offense. I'm not even going to look at Adam Thielen. He might not even be here. And then defensively, our only person with abilities is Derek Brown, 90 overall defensive end. He could move inside to DT as well, but 26 years old, 85 power move, 96 tackle, 98 strength, 92 play rec, 89 block shed, 94 awareness. He's a game wrecker, not fast. Absolutely will be a contender to move inside if we have better options at defensive end, which we really don't right now. The rest of the defensive line is terrible. Shy Tuttle, Crumedy. Don't really know him. Jaden Crumedy. He's a rookie, but he's 24. Not good at all. So that's never a good sign. Ashawn Robinson, the other defensive end. Then we do have Tylan Wallace here, middle linebacker, or Trevin Wallace, I'll say. 21 years old, 89 speed in the middle. He's going to need to start. And I know Shaq Thompson is solid in the middle for us, but he's old. He's like 30 now, I think. 29? 30. Yeah, I mean, 83 overall. Probably try and trade him and see what we can get. Like, we're in no rush to win games early on this series. We're not, we know we're not going to win a ton of games year one. It's just not going to happen. Colts franchise last year, we did, surprise some people, won 11 games and made the playoffs and even won a playoff game in year one. Do I expect this team to do that? Maybe, probably not, but we'll see what happens. But Trevin Wallace is going to start 70 overall. I know Josie Jewell and Shaq Thompson much better, but we want to develop our young guys. Jadeveon Clowney will probably be traded. They did bring in Jordan Fuller, who I believe played for the Rams before this, did he not? 26 star dev, 89 speed out of Ohio State. He's pretty good. And then on the other side, it's Xavier Woods, who is 29. So, I mean, like, they're not terrible, but, like, they're old. They're old, and we need to probably focus on who we want to develop and then get rid of the rest. At corner now, it's J.C. Horn, probably, one of our top 3 players on our team, 24. He's only an 86 overall, but 92 speed, 93 excel, 94 jumping, 87 zone, 89 man. Get him up to superstar. He will absolutely crush. He will probably develop into a beast at 24 years old on this team. Then there's Dane Jackson. Did I get that right? I did. Wow. 27. Not great, but not terrible. 76 zone there. And then they also, I think they traded away CJ Henderson. He's gone. So it's Troy Hill, Smith Wade, and Boodle. So our corners, really bad. Defensive line outside of Derek Brown, really bad. Linebackers, not great. Safeties, fine. And then offensively, tight end, not great. Receivers, not great. It's going to be an uphill battle here. It is. A kicker, we have Eddie Pinheiro. Punter, Johnny Hecker, who's kind of on his way out of the league pretty quick here. Dude, we have such an uphill battle here, boys, to be successful. It's going to be a long year one. But trust the process. We shall. Let's see if we can bring anybody in on free agency that can make a difference. And let's go check out the contract situation to see if there's anybody we want to get rid of even before training camp. All right, boys, taking a look at contracts here now. Is there anywhere we can save a bunch of money? Now, Deontay Johnson, we saved $10 million, but he's on the last year of his deal. I'm honestly looking at, can we get Clowney off the books and trade him? We could also trade Deontay Johnson the final year of his deal. It's not a bad option. We'll probably trade Jadeveon Clowney, though. Take a $2 million penalty. Clear him off the books. He's got 1 year left. Maybe trade Xavier Woods would be a good move. Adam Thielen, we take a $14 million penalty by getting rid of him. He's 34 years old. Good Lord, man. I mean, we cannot do anything there, really. And he's not going to be worth much of anything at 34. So we really don't have a lot of options here when it comes to trading players or clearing any significant money off the board. It's really just Deontay Johnson who would make the biggest dent. But we don't have any good receivers, so we would essentially just be screwed. So let's keep that in mind, but we're not going to make any moves for now. We may trade Jadeveon Clowney. Actually, I'm going to go see what the market is for Jadeveon Clowney right now. A young receiver in Trey Palmer. Normal dev, but he's got really good speed. Darnell Mooney's available here. Malcolm Rodriguez, our Lions guy. Treylon Burks. Star development. Wow, that would be a blockbuster trade. He's only a 74 overall, but we could develop this guy. I don't know. We'll think about it. Okay, let's get into training camp, boys. We're here in the preseason, and we are in training camp. Let's start with Bryce Young in target passing. Get him a +1 and potentially a development trade upgrade, which would be massive. Got gold for Bryce Young. Can we get a depth trade upgrade? First training camp of Madden 25. Can we get it done? No, we do not, but we do get a skill point and 2,000 XP for our signal caller. Oh, you can get plus 300 rookie snaps if you do this one instead of target passing. And you can also get more XP. Interesting. Okay, good to keep that in mind. Rushing attack, it's going to be Jonathan Brooks, another one of our hidden dev rookies, getting the tote. See if the fullbacks have better blocking logic here. Look at Brooks. Looking fluid as ever. Like a knife through warm butter. A warm knife through butter. That's a knife through warm butter. Either way, something's warm. And Jonathan Brooks is heating it up. Oh yeah, look at the logic. It's just so much better. There goes Jonathan Brooks for a monster score of 104,000 on the rushing attack. You've got to be kidding me. That is a monster score. He's going to get some XP rookie snaps and a skill point as well for his goal. Wide receiver battle, you know the vibes. It is Xavier Leggetti getting some rookie snaps for our guy. He's already got gold with 3 reps. They made this a little bit too easy. These drills are just fucking so easy. All right, a skill point for Xavier Leggetti. And then we've also got red zone attack where we will get, you know, all these guys are kind of aging. Terrace Marshall, there's hope. But it's got to be Jatavion Sanders. He's a rookie. We want to develop him. I know he's only a 68, but man, I mean, he's young. He's a 21-year-old rookie. So there's so much time for him to develop. It's crazy. Hook 'em horns. We got the hat on for our Texas boys, and both of them get upgrades. Pocket protector here. There is an offensive lineman drill. Let's go. There's an offensive lineman training camp drill. Pocket protector. We're absolutely going to use this on Ika Mekwonu. All right, here we go. Got to block our QB. Get there, Ecom. Ecom. We missed it. Fuck. Get there. Get there. Dude, this is hard. Pause. No. Dude, this is fucking difficult as shit. Dude, holy shit. We got gold with Ecom. He's crushing it. Look at this guy flying around the football field. Let's go, baby. No dev upgrade, but does get a +1. Probably got to be Derek Brown, who we just want to make better. He's already amazing, but let's just make him even better at 26. Gold for Derek Brown. Let's go, baby. Skill point. No dev upgrades in practice so far. And it's got to be Trevin Wallace here for the chase and tackle drill. Hopefully this is not the same hell we experienced in Madden 24. Crying blood tears for hours and hours. Big time shot and a fumble force. That's plus 4,000 XP. Let's go, Trevin. Trevin just delivering punishment. Jonathan Brooks cannot believe it. Trevin is just killing him. Yeah, they made this drill way better. They made all the drills really easy. I mean, we can hit stick him every single time. Last year, you had to cut stick. If you tried to hit stick, they would just break it off every single time. I'm timing it perfectly, I think, by getting a green, like, animation. You see how that's yellow and I barely got him? Just Superman tackle. Airborne. Flying squirrel. Raccoon. Bottlenose dolphin. Got him. That's how it's done. 166,000. I just set the world record for chase and tackle. Dev trade upgrade for Trevin Wallace. Let's go. And that's what happens when you crush records. You can achieve anything. Your dreams can come true. With a successful chase and tackle run, the drill that gave us nightmares all Madden 24 starts out in a big way with a dev trade upgrade in our first training camp of Carolina Panthers franchise. Let's fucking go, dude. Are you kidding me? DB battle, it's got to be JC Horn. I mean, who else? And it's a rookie as well. 21-year-old rookie Trevin Wallace is going to be 71 overall superstar. What a freaking play. Oh, they got rid of the route. You can't see the route anymore. All right, gold for JC Horn. That's how it's done. Can we get back-to-back dev trade upgrades? Damn, no cigar. That's just so crazy. We got it in year one with one of our rookie. It's mine. Let's go, baby. Baited him. We are locked in this training camp, boys. We're off to a great start. Carolina Panthers rebuild. Skill point for Jordan Fuller. And then all we have is special teams, field goal accuracy. We got Harrison Mevis. Or who's a 22-year-old. Or we've got Eddie Pinheiro. Let's put Mevis out there. We hit the target on the first kick. Are you serious? That hit the target. Let's go, baby. That's silver. Damn, we missed it again. Fuck. Okay. That one's tricky. We do get silver, so he'll get some XP. I don't know if he gets an upgrade point because of that. Gets a skill point. There we go. And then punter is Johnny Hecker. He's 34. I'm not even going to bother doing it. All right, so we know Trevin Wallace is a superstar, but he's not revealed yet. So we need to play 200 snaps with him. You know, I mean, we could auto-reveal him because he did get an upgrade, but once he's revealed, he will be a superstar. But let's take care of the upgrades we got. So Bryce Young gets an upgrade and could continue to upgrade him as a scrambler. I think we need throw power upgrades, boys. We need them, and we need them bad. So I'm going throw power up to a 74. He's near another upgrade as well. Gets +1 short, +1 mid, +2 play action, and +3 awareness. Jonathan Brooks gets an upgrade going up to a 78 natural, 79 temp. +2 spin move, +2 ball carrier, +1 break tackle as well. Xavier Leggetti gets an upgrade. He's going up to a 73. Temp 74. There we go. That's how it's done. +3 deep route for him. Deep route to a 77. We got to just build his route running needs to get better, and it needs to get better quickly. Now, we did get an upgrade for Ecom. What we said for Ecom, we are going to make him a better pass protector at all costs. He also has another upgrade in the bank. +2 pass block finesse. I don't really care if his overall doesn't go up dramatically immediately because he's only 23 still, which is crazy. Jatavion Sanders is a 69 overall, our starter. Only a 3,600 XP bar. He's going to upgrade quickly, even though he's normal dev. Gets a bunch of upgrades here, and he looks very, very good. Only 83 speed with 90 excel. He gets to full speed quickly. Got upgrades for Derek Brown here. He's a 90 run stopper, so let's try and get him up to a 90 overall power rusher. Does not get an overall boost, but gets +2 power move and +1 finesse move. Finesse 66, 87 power. He's pretty much all power. JC Horn is next up. He gets an upgrade, and got to get him better in zone coverage. He goes up to an 87. +1 speed for JC Horn. Let's go, baby. Come on. You got to be kidding me. That's amazing. The new superstar, Trevin Wallace, is going up to a 71. We'll just go field general for now, but I think we could go either way, to be honest. Pass coverage or field general. +3 man, +2 block shed, +2 play rec, +1 zone. Those are massive upgrades. 2 +2s and a +3. You gotta be kidding me. I'm assuming his man is extremely low. He actually has 71 man coverage as a middle linebacker. This is kind of a glitchy player. 71 man, 68 zone, 62 power move, 67 finesse move. This guy's gonna be absolutely cracked after like 1 to 2 seasons. And then Jordan Fuller, I believe, is the last player. Gets a zone upgrade. He gets +1 zone, +1 tackle, pursuit, play rec, and awareness. Okay, and then we got Mevis. Let's give him a power upgrade. +3 kick accuracy. Okay. He's got 96 kick power with 77 kick accuracy. Are you kidding me? That's our starter. Specialists and everyone are set. Xavier Leggetti is going to be playing out of the slot this year. And we are going to jump into preseason number 1, play some moments, and that's going to wrap up episode number 1. Episode number 2 will see us in week number 1 against the New Orleans Saints. So let's go play some moments here in week number 1 of the preseason. Check out the team, see how they feel, and let's get into it, boys. The first look at your Carolina Panthers is against Drake May and the New England Patriots in the preseason, boys. It's Thursday night prime time of the preseason. There's Meatball Smith, our 5'5", 400-pound beast of a coach, and he's ready to show what the Carolina Panthers can do. It's only preseason, but looks like we made a big-time stop on the goal line, and Jonathan Brooks is going to get a carry up the middle. Here's some big blocks. Brooks with space! And he's still going, but picks up a big-time 12-yard gain. We'll try a screenplay here. Jonathan Brooks gets out of the backfield, and he's, dude, still get that blocker, still got hands on him. He grabbed his ass. Pause. Young has space. He's got a lane. And it's 3rd and 12 here. Jatavion Sanders is wide open. Buck naked down the field. Down to the 30. Making the Patriots look silly out there on 3rd and long. What are you doing? And Jonathan Brooks, no blocks. One more play before the end of the first quarter here, and there's no blocks again. It's a free shot at Jonathan Brooks. Jawan Bentley gets there. Check down to Mingo. It's intercepted. Oh my God, he played it perfectly. And Dalton is in the game now. Backups are in. Grandpa Thielen is in the ball game. Or check down to Tremble, who gets it down to the 1-yard line. We're going to go crack toss to Hubbard on the right side here. Just get in the end zone, buddy. That's dead. I mean, we're dead. No way. We got to go for this on the goal line, man. And I got to go mesh spot. Sharif! Here we go, buddy. Madden 25. Sharif is back. Don't let me down, buddy. Check down. Mingo! End zone touchdown. Sharif comes through again. New game, new year. Same Sharif. Let's go, baby. All right, get blocks. Chuba Hubbard. Big space. Hit a spin move. Still going. If he can win deep. No, but we've got more. David Moore. Absolutely cooking. And the team playing better now because their backups are in. Is that Miles Sanders in the game now? Dude, what is his fucking rating? Dalton throwing off his back foot. Oh, David Moore was working back to the football. We're sacked. Got to look for Mingo over the middle here. Got him. We're sacked again. I mean, guys. Mevis. It's a flag. Is it roughing the kicker? Let's go, dumbasses. We got life, baby. Come on. You got to be kidding me. No, but we got Ginger Rocket taking off. Check down. It's intercepted. What a play. Are you serious? We're dead. Here's Chuba Hubbard. Cannot get into the end zone. I mean, what are these animations? Gonna try and pound this in again with Chuba. He cannot get in. He's allergic to scoring touchdowns. Gets in that time. Chuba Hubbard, touchdown. Go get him. Go get him. It's a sack. Nope. Thielen's open again. Run around everyone. Push for the end zone. Touchdown. Adam Thielen. 34 years old, can still do it all. And they scored. How the hell did they score? 21-7. We get the job done in the preseason. Just preseason. We're just checking out the team, getting a feel for it. Bryce Young, 3 for 4 for 47. No touchdowns, no interceptions. Andy Dalton threw 2 picks. 2 touchdowns, though. Hopefully a sign of things to come. And we have more upgrades here, boys. Ika Mukwanu gets another one. I told you he had one pending. We're going pass protector again. I told you I don't really care. He does get an overall boost up to an 80. He's going to play tackle. He's got to be a complete player. +1 pass block finesse, pass block power, impact block. But does not get a pass block, true pass block upgrade. So, and having an 80 overall 23-year-old lineman is always promising. Jordan Fuller going up to an 80. It's a good start to the season. A W in preseason, +3 zone coverage, by the way. He's up to 80 zone. That's massive. Holy smokes. Bryce Young going to get a strong arm upgrade once again. Trying to get his throw power up. He's up to a 75. Started this thing as a 73. +2 throw under pressure. +2 short. +1 mid. +1 play action. Looking for deep, but short is at a 90 now. We like what we're seeing from Bryce Young. Brady Christensen gets an upgrade as well. Who is he? 27-year-old. He's a backup, but Maybe something there. +2 run block, +2 lead block. Holy shit, run block was only a 70, but lead block up to a 77. That's solid. Could be something there. A really good depth piece. And then Trevin Wallace, the last notable one. He gets an upgrade up to a 72. Didn't get many snaps in the preseason, but hopefully we'll get more as we continue. +1 man, +2 play rec, +1 pursuit. Yeah, only played 6 snaps against the Patriots. So I guess our backups are just better than theirs. We also did play. So that's going to be it for this one, boys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the start of the episode and the announcement of Carolina Panthers franchise. We are now up to an 80 overall. We probably are going to implement custom XP sliders and maybe sliders as well, seeing how that game went. Felt like it was pretty easy. We only played the moments, didn't play a complete game, but it felt pretty reasonable. So, I want to start out with a difficult uphill battle. So we'll see maybe if we implement it before week 1. Maybe we'll implement it after we see how week 1 in a full game legitimately goes. But I'll keep you guys updated. I will see you guys in the next episode, week 1 against the New Orleans Saints. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like. Let's try and get this video to 10 likes. And appreciate you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.